Welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports and video 2 on whether this is a hack or a bodge. In the previous video, I spoke about how I replaced both brake levers on this bike because the customer crashed, and you'll see some, oh, actually, I think this fell off of his bike rack on his vehicle. So there's damage on the bar ends, and he's going to replace all of that. But the brake levers were all damaged, so we replaced them. I did a really good flush on the front brake because the liquid was just really, it's supposed to be pink like this, and it was just really literally almost black. But after a few flushes, brake was fine, right? So good lever action. But the rear had a very spongy lever action after multiple flushes. Put the bike back together. Oh, by the way, it felt good with the brake bleed block in there, but then I put the bike back together, go ride it, hardly any power. Do another bleed on it because I'm like, okay, maybe there's a tiny little bit of bubbles in there. Still nothing. So yesterday afternoon, I put this toe strap on there, let it sit for about 2 to 3 hours, and I was like, okay, well, let's see what that feels like after you take the strap off. It was really much improved. Then I said in that previous video I was going to leave it overnight. So I have left this overnight, and the lever action, if you remember the previous video, I could put my finger in between the lever and the grip. Now, I mean, it's literally 2 fingers. So yeah, this worked. Now, of course, this was after what, like three bleeds, because I kept thinking, well, maybe there's something stuck inside the caliper, maybe in some of those little channels in there, but nothing was apparently wrong. But anyway, so here we are. We have very, very good lever feel. I'm going to ride it, but what I'd like to know from some of you folks is 2 things. One, is it a hack or a bodge? Have you used it? And the second thing is, what's actually going on? Like, why did that fix it? Why did having a strap, in this case a toe strap, on this thing overnight, why did that fix it? And will this revert back to a spongy lever? If anyone's done this before, has it stayed firm? Has your braking action stayed good, or did it go spongy and then whatever, right? So that's what I want to know. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you up the road.